I will just wait for some of you guys to come on in, because that's what it's all about on this Tuesday night. After throwing plans, making them, canceling them, and then canceling them back, and then making it again. It has been an eventful night for me, but I am here, as I promised. Don't you just hate when they, try to make plans for you that all you do is that you make it and you're thinking, okay, well, change of plans. That's when you get the call to call right away. Don't wait until the last minute to call, because I figured they needed me, and I called last minute, and then manager says, "Oh, we've already got somebody else to cover it, so I don't need you." It's like a stab in the back, if you ask me. But to where credit's due, it's not all her fault. It's partly my fault too, because I waited until the last minute to call. I should have called the moment I got the message. I could have saved a little bit of time and I could have gone in, but hey, if I had done that, then I wouldn't have, have been able to be live with you guys. Whoa. $10, Atlas. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Atlas. Thank you so much, Atlas. That really helps. I mean, you usually give me $5, but $10, you're very generous, man. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Atlas. Hey, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you, Atlas. I mean, I do appreciate that, Atlas, but you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. But I do appreciate your generosity. Hello, Ivy. Yes, very kind, Cheryl, very kind. Oh, well, happy birthday, Ivy. Hi, Cece. Thank you. Thank you, Ivy. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to, I feel that if it's your birthday, then you deserve a happy birthday. Yeah, because of the work plans that was going to happen and then fell through again. But anyway, I did not say hello to Steve Arenos yet, or to the beautiful Jules. So, hello, hello, hello. Not to say that Cheryl isn't beautiful either. How long have I been doing YouTube? Well, Ivy, it's a really complicated story to tell you, so I have to start from the beginning. I made my channel in 2006, and then I didn't figure out how to make YouTube videos or start posting until 2011. So I did that, and then I had to take down everything because I was told TV, you know, they will not mod you on TV. You will not get the monetization for the TV, and so they said, you know, I have to take down everything from TV. So I did, and I've been doing live streams, and I think my oldest video up here is probably from 2015 or something, when I'm showing fireworks. Or maybe it was 2019, I'm not sure. One of the two. Yeah, 2019. Hi. Hi, Yvonne. Or, if we didn't know any better, Spirit Stalker. Hey, Rapper. Everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing fine. A little bummed out about about them calling me in and then saying, "Oh, we found somebody else. We don't need you." Thanks. I know. Well, I know how much I'm being appreciated there, aren't I? How old am I, Ivy? I am 40 years old. How old are you, Ivy? Amazing. Thanks, Rapper. That is what a lot of people tell me. A lot of people tell me that I can't. They One of the people from work told me, you know, when I told him I was almost 40 years old, back earlier this year, they're like, I told him I'm almost 40, and they're like, wow, you don't look a day over 25. So I get that a lot, and I do appreciate the compliments too. I have a child, Dr. Wolfstar. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Ivy. I appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. Yep, and I said that I'm making this up because I usually go on Wednesday, but I said I don't usually go on Tuesday, but I said, you know, so it's sort of like a makeup for Wednesday, and then since I offered to work Wednesday, and I said, of course, Thursday night I'll be here too, because Thursday night I'm off as well. Oh, hello, Feathers. Hello, my sweet Feathers. What did you say? Hello, my sweet. I can't stay so long. I'm here in the hospital. My daughter is still recovering. Be with your daughter, you know. Help nurse her back to health. Please be nice to the host. Stop coming in here if you don't like. Nate, if you come back watching your tongue, don't be rude to the host. Thank you. Thank you, Feathers. Thank you, Cheryl. I've got, well, actually, they're both Cheryl, so I guess you could say Feathers and Cheryl both have the same name. It's the Cheryls to the rescue. Man, these trolls are dumber than a box of chocolates, and that's probably a compliment to them stupid trolls. Actually, Rapper, that's an insult to the box of chocolates. I think that's an insult to the box of chocolates. No, Ivy, I do not have a wife. I am a single parent. I have been for 18 years. Well, almost 18. You're a single Pringle too. I like that. I like that, Ivy. I like that single Pringle line. That's a good one. I've never heard that before. Hello, Yvonne before B30. Yep. Feathers. That is Yvonne B430. That is Spirit Stalker. She's made a new account. Single person as well. Well, like you said, Rapper, you're 18. You've got a lot of time to find yourself a girl. You've got a lot of time to find yourself a girl. I bet there's plenty out there looking at you right now. You know, you just don't know it. One subscriber. Is that how much you have on this on your page, Yvonne? One subscriber. Might as well start calling you Spirit Stalker because I know you're good. Well, Wilhelm, good evening. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, you're not. Yeah, you're not. Why didn't I think of that? Sorry about that. I guess I got carried away with you used to being on Atlas and everything, so I keep thinking, oh wait, he deserves a mod on this one too. That's Atlas. Wilhelm is Atlas on his other one. Steve gonna be thinking about it all night. I said I knew I was gonna be fashionably late, but you gave me the latest time possible, 9, and then I said, and then everything got thrown around. You know, am I going in? Am I not going in? You know, please make up your mind. I subbed to that channel. Oh, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. There's your first subscriber to that channel. It's Rapper. Rapper is a good supporter. He's a good supporter. He's a very loyal person. I've only known Rapper a few days, but I think we've learned in a few days how loyal he is. Lately, my alt's been normal. My main has been slow and glitchy when streaming. So you tried to... So you tried to stream then? I do, but I do sometimes in here, but I'm not in... but I try not to do it a lot. Oh, I was hearing... Your Gage? Wow, Gage, we've been worried about you. You know, we hadn't heard from you in like 2 years. Well, good to see you're in here. Skylar's been asking about you a lot. Yeah, we were very concerned, Vortex, because I remember the last one, the last comment you said to me was, I'm going to the hospital, I'm not feeling very well, and then I never heard from you again. So we were afraid that you might have, well, you know, but I'm happy to know that you did, that nothing's happened to you. You're still alive. So it's been, so, you know, it's very good to hear from you, Gage. And, you know, I wish Skylar was in here right now because now she would see that you're okay too. Yep, another rumor bites the dust. Hello, Sunflower. Yeah, I said even if she comes in here and you're not in here, you know, I'll at least tell him, you know, I'm gonna tell her anyway. I'll be like, you know, guess who came by? That is if you're not in here, but when she comes in here, if she even comes in here, because I know that you guys are both an hour ahead of me. Let me see here. Did I miss anything? You know there's a song by You by Post Malone? I'm glad I thought it. I'm glad I thought you about me. I, no, I didn't forget. I didn't forget you. Well, Bella, what's wrong with Sunflower? You know, if you've heard, I mean, I've heard Sunflower and I've seen her and everything. She has a very cute voice and she's a very beautiful girl. You know, if you have a problem with that, Bella, then you can just see your way out of here. I don't take kindly to rude people. I think it was the one that oh, there was drama. There was drama. Yeah, I guess when I said, cute, that was an understatement. You are beautiful. Um, yeah, there was Vortex, but I said it went on maybe about, let's see. Yeah, there was a little bit of drama in there, but but he said that he is going to, but for about a year he has stopped, he has stopped coming in and everything. So there's not any drama anymore. But it's funny you asked Vortex. Next Thursday he'll be 18. Yeah, I can't wait for Skylar to be in here and I can imagine she'll be like, "What, Gage? You're alive?" I Oh, you fought death before, so you fought for your life before. Well, thank goodness you've recovered, Rapper. You're the best. Nice, bro. When I had to talk to the cops, my dad was worried about me. Really? Why'd you have to talk to the cops? Yeah, I mean, if she cries, if she cries, Cheryl, I'm sure it'll be happy tears knowing that Gabe is still alive. I mean, we hadn't heard from you in so long. When you told me, when your last message was, "I'm going to the hospital, I'm not feeling very well," and I didn't hear from you, I thought, oh no, did he not make it? I haven't heard from him. Oh, I'm so worried about him. But at least you came through. So thank the good Lord for that. You're the best. Thank you, Ivy. Yeah, you remember they were at your son's house and they were asking for me to talk because we were on the phone? Well, my son's house is my house. I mean, I live at the same house he does. It's my parents' home. But now that you mention that, I think there was a little bit. I think I may remember that a bit. If you go to a river that's 10 feet under, grab a boat. Gage, Sunflower, he was last time I talked to Gage was in 2024. Yeah, that's the one me and Skylar talk about all the time. And, we thought that he maybe passed because we hadn't heard from him in 2 years. No, we didn't talk about you badly. I mean, it's kind of like, every time Skylar came in here, her messages would be like, "Hi," and then, "Have you heard anything from Gage?" And then I tell her, "No, I haven't heard anything from Gage." And she stopped asking that. And she stopped asking that. She stopped asking that, and then, because I said I probably won't hear anything from him, So if she comes in tonight, she'll be in for a surprise. Yeah, Vortex is Gage. beef cheese enchiladas for dinner here with cornbread. Yum. Oh, enchiladas. Yum. So, Sunflower, I think that Gage and Skylar are probably about the same age. He could be a little bit older, I'm not sure. He could be a little older, I'm not I am not sure. I am not sure how old he is, but he's young. 16. Okay. So he's older. Okay. I didn't, yeah, for some reason I thought you were maybe 13, 14 Skylar's age, and then you say you're 16, so I thought, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think yeah, I know it is my birthday, but my grandma passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ivy. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, okay, that's probably why I was thinking you were 14, yeah, because in 2024 you were always 13. I said if Skylar's lurking, she needs to come in here and she needs to say hi, and because I want to see her reaction to Gage being alive. Now I joined, Skylar gone. Well, Scott, I also talked to Journey and everything. I found out what happened to Matthew Schrader. Journey told me what happened. That's sad. Yeah, I didn't even know. I said, she mentioned it, and I said, I've got two more of your friends on here. I've got Rebecca and Matthew, and they're like, Matthew passed. And I said, what happened? She said, what did he drive? Oh, it's like an auto racing. I think they said it was an auto racing accident he had. He had an auto racing accident. I think they said he died from it because he had an auto racing accident. Sure you are, Steve Areno. With your answers of baby oil. Yeah, that's really well behaved. I'm just saying, you're in here now, so I'm wishing Skylar would get in here so she could see you, so she can see you're alive too. She was worried about you as well. I'm trying to remember names from when I was in here 2 years ago. I think one was like I think he's changed it. Jules. I think it's now like 100,000 bees or something. Or maybe like the number 100,000 bees or something like that. He made a poster of me, He made a poster of me. It's like the Family Feud background in the background, and it's got me on the cover, in a actually dressed like a game show host, the suit and tie, and it says, it has under there, Gamenight Legend. Hey, King Retro Gaming. 10,000 Bees, is that what his name was? Oh, Beeswax, okay. My brother is way too crazy, though. Some brothers are crazy, Ivy. I tell you. Not gonna lie, when I found PPK, I think March or April. Don't know really. Well, I'm doing pretty good myself, King Retro Gaming. And I've been meaning to join your streams and everything. They've just been a little too early for me, though. I'm not mainly a morning person. Oh. Back 2 years ago, Jules, were you Christy XOXO? Hey, Lewis. Really? You've got 3 brothers and 2 sisters? I've only got 2 sisters. I've got 2 older sisters, and I'm the little brother. Until my niece came until my niece came in 99, I was the baby of the family. I know it's kind of like, you know, I think I remember 35 or 36, you know, me and my dad are out at lunch and my dad's like, you know, this is my baby. Of course he's not a baby anymore. Oh, you're the fifth. Oh, so you're the fifth of the 6 children. So you get to be an older sister and a younger sister too. Welcome into the live stream. I am the last of 12 kids. Oh, Spirit Stalker, your parents had a big family. I'm the oldest of 3. My youngest brother is 15 years younger. You know, my dad well, he has a brother right now, and he had a sister that passed and everything. Now, the thing was that when my dad was born, his sister was 25 years old. I said she was your sister, but she was old enough to be your mom. Now, if Ava returns, that'll be everybody. Oh yeah, you can't forget about Ava. She was also here too, but I think, you know, she kind of just left, you know. I think she just kind of, you know, just went kaput, you know. She's never come back. 12 kids. Oh, yeah, Spirit Stalker. She's now Yvonne. She's now Yvonne. Yvonne B4P30. That's Spirit Stalker. So just you can call her Yvonne or you can call her Spirit Stalker. Doesn't matter which one. I'll never just leave. Thank you. I know I've got you as a, you know, loyal person, Gabe or Gage. Thank you. Queen. Hold on. Okay, I missed a lot. I'm 14 years old. Oh, we just got to get rid of them and move on. Well, we don't know about Ava. Ava might have just kaput. I said one thing we know about Skylar is that she's very mature for her age. Well, actually, Sunflower, actually, I don't know. He does have King Retro Gaming, but he may have some games on there and everything. Mostly, he does a lot of live streams though. Thanks to King Retro Gaming. Shout out to Lewis for introducing me to King Retro Gaming. Oh, my daughter in my profile pic was 14 years old. Oh, that's a good way to remember your daughter in memory. Bless your heart, Spirit Stalker. I bet she'd be a wise young lady today. I started streaming in Twitch 16 days ago. Now, 16 days ago, you have 50 followers. You have 50 followers. It's just 16 days. Ivy, I usually do stream tomorrow, but tomorrow I work, so I'm not going to be able to tomorrow, but I do plan to stream on Thursday night. So I will stream tonight, but not tomorrow night, but Thursday night I will. So I won't be here tomorrow because I'm working. Well, I mean, I had the day off, but, you know, somebody let me come in since my hours are so low this week. And I'm off Thursday, so I'll be here Thursday. This is really to make up for tomorrow. Couples who have 12 kids should get a TV, for crying out loud. We all need a little help of grinding on our YouTube channels. Yes, we do. My cats died, so that is why I have oh. I'm sorry, Ivy. Bless your kitties. Bless your kitties. They've gone over the rainbow. Or is it over the rainbow hill? It's more like the pill. Anytime, I won't make it to Thursday stream. I'm going to a football game. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's perfectly fine, Gabe. Gage is oh yes, I still work there, Vortex. But let me tell you, It's been 4 years since I've worked there, and I really don't like it anymore. I really don't like it there anymore because she is cutting my hours. This new manager is cutting everybody's hours. I'm about to quit and just find another job. Because when they come out of their mom's hoo-ha, they lack of oxygen, and that's why they're stupid. Can't help it if my parents were frisky. I have 5.6K followers, but that's on Reddit, and I only have to post pics. Low effort. There's always this weekend Vortex. Matthew, yes, sure, I'll be here. I hope you stream 11 at 11 o'clock Thursday night. You want it at 11 o'clock Thursday night? Ivy, are you starting high school in the fall? Oh, dang, bro, find a better job. I have school Thursday, so I might make it. Okay. Don't quit until, yeah, that's what my parents have told me, Sunflower. Don't quit until you have another job. When you have another job, you can quit. That I said, any job I find, I'll have to put in, starting 2 weeks from today, because you have to put in a 2-week notice. When you're quitting, you have to put in a 2-week notice and tell them, you'll quit on this day, so you'll have 2 weeks left at McDonald's, and then when you're done, you're done. I'm not going to until I find another job, Ivy. But when I find another job, I will. I have trouble navigating Reddit. Makes me feel old. You just got to work to make money. That's what I'm saying. So you wanted to call me in to tell me to go in tonight about 4:30 this afternoon, and then I call about 8 saying, you still need me because I'm going in because I'm planning to come in. And she's like, oh, I've got somebody else. She's like, I got somebody else. Basically, how she said it to me was, I've got somebody else to cover it tonight, so I don't need you. Oh, gee, that's a nice way to say that. You got someone else to cover it tonight, so you don't need me. That's very nice. That's very pleasant to say. Maybe because Reddit is phone friendly and I got a flip phone. Unless they need you immediately. Yeah. Probably, Steve. Stream whenever's best Thursday. I'm going to high school in the fall. Oh, Ivy, you're going to be a high schooler. Get ready for freshman mode. Steve Arenos hardly use Reddit. OMG, bro. What she needs. Be more open beforehand. Vortex, what she told me is that she called me about 4:30 this afternoon, and I was not at my phone. And I call her about 8 o'clock, when it starts at 9. And I said, you still need me to come in at 9? Because I can come in at 9. And then she's like, well, I've got somebody else and everything, so I don't need you. Sunflower, she honestly can't make a better schedule for me. Sunflower, do you want to know what she did to me this week? The last 3 weeks and everything, she's been giving me, teen number of hours. Like I had 14 maybe 3 weeks ago, 16 or 13 2 weeks ago, last week ago 16, this week 10. I said it's only gonna come up to 13 hours this week though, because they're going to let me work tomorrow to make up, being off 3 days. But she just gave me 10. I was supposed to be full-time, but then, I'm not supposed to be full-time, because they say that maintenance people are getting cut. A lot of maintenance hours are shortening, and I've only got 10 this week. That's a slap in the face to me. That's a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face to me. Is there a Goodwill? Yeah. There's a Goodwill in my town, I think. There's also there's something like Goodwill here. I think there's a Goodwill here, and there may be another store here that says there. It may be it's called Angel's Attic. Has a lot of old stuff, a lot of good clothes and everything, Sometimes I'm thinking of still buying, you know, maybe, I thought about maybe buying a suit there, but they didn't have any that I wanted. And I don't know if I can afford it. Yeah, I'm going to go to HR. Oh, yeah, still here in Kentucky. Still here in Kentucky. I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. Chris, I work at McDonald's and I am a maintenance man there. She says maintenance people, you know, just don't need many hours. She says maintenance is getting cut, so, you know, maybe some of you can find out, you know, if you're getting cut and she only gave you 10 hours a week, then maybe you can see why I hate my job now. Sorry about that. I'm back. It buffered on me a sec. My brother is your brother younger than you, Ivy? Sounds like your boss is with you. You need a new job. I know. I thought this new boss was going to be better than the old boss, but no. Turns out this old boss was better than the new boss. You know, it's kind of like, he kept the place clean and everything. Basically, she just expects me to clean it and doesn't care how bad it is. Your 6 months evaluation, she pays you better than the old boss did, but still, it's not going to be helping much. I don't know. We're going to see. It's 11 o'clock where she is. But anyways, my questions here is that I was going to tell you guys is that we have 2 questions tonight, and then we're into 2 questions tonight, and then we've reached 2001. Maybe go temporary service, then you'll get hired for maybe. You think? I don't know. We'll see. Also, you're a maintenance man, so you fix their shit when it breaks. Well, actually, Lewis, maintenance man really just takes out boxes, takes out trash, sweeps and mops the bath. Well, sweeps and cleans the bathroom. Sweeps and mops the bathroom and the lobby. And besides taking out trash and grabbing trash and taking it out a few times, you know, that's basically it. Your brother is 15. Matt Goodwill would give you more hours than what you're getting, and they close earlier than McDonald's. That would probably be true. That's actually, Sunflower, that's funny you mentioned that, because I thought, yeah, if you guys want to play, we can play. We've got 2 questions. I was going to tell you this last night, but I forgot to tell you. We're 2 questions away, and then we've reached the question world of 2001. Why? That's why it said in the end of my stream, almost in 2001. Rode through 2000 pretty quick with old Meathead. Okay. Oh, nothing, Vortex. Some Goodwill places offer job assistant resources. They need to. Yes, they need to. Because the janitor works and they clean the tables. Oh, yeah, that reminds me, Lewis. I clean the tables, too. I always wipe down the tables, too. And I also clean the drink station, too. Sometimes there's mold on it, so I have to get it up. Thank goodness you don't. I had to clean up puke once, Lewis. One person puked in one of the urinals, and they were like, sorry, I think we ordered 80 McNuggets, and I just threw up. And my thing was like, you had to throw up in the urinal. Why couldn't you throw up in the toilet? I had to clean up puke once, and I didn't like it. I have to mop up spills sometimes, too. And if you have to clean up vomit, I pray for you. I needed you that one time, Lewis. That one time. I'm going to be on stream probably for about 2.5 hours. I've already been on for about 40 minutes, and so I'm thinking... So, Ivy, if you like games, we're about to play a game. If you... do you like games? I said it's like Gage's comeback and everything. Gage is here. So, I said, Gage, just wait and everything, Just wait. I mean, if I see Skylar before seeing you again, I'll say, you know, Skylar, guess who I talked to? Guess what? I talked to Gage. Turns out he's still alive. He didn't die after all. We thought you had died because, I mean, because when your last response was, I'm going to the hospital, I'm not feeling so good, and not hearing from you, that's kind of cause of concern. Puke is not a fun thing to clean up, and feces. Oh yeah, no. Ivy, it's Family Feud, and it's the 2000. It's the Louis Anderson version of Family Feud. We like to give Louis a nickname, and it sounds like an insult, but it's not It's not. It's a compliment. We compliment Louis by calling him Old Meathead Louis. Old Meathead Louis. But it's a compliment. We love Louis Anderson. May he rest in peace. All right. Are you guys ready for the first question? Sunflower, you know you are my Vanna White to this and everything, so I need your round announcements of what round it is. I have XP. Sunflower's like, LOL. I'm Vanna's son. Yes, here's your hostess for Family Feud, Vanna's son. All right, here we go. Louis, yeah, probably so. That's why he's the old meat. That's why he's old meathead Louis to us. Okay. Here's the second to last question from 2000. Question is, name a profession that requires a man to wear makeup. Hi, game girls. Yep, that's right. Louis Anderson, old meathead Louis, or a Tic Tac Steve Areno. True. Actor. Okay, there you. Sunflower and Yvonne both said actor. There you go, girls. That's the number one answer. Actor. So let's see. Next, news. Nope, not news. Not TV reporter, but hey, Sunflower got one. A model. A model is number 4. Then there's Louis Prima. Let's see, a clown. Yep, Jules, a clown. Number 2 is a clown. Yeah, we've gotten model. Yeah, model's been said. Singer. Drag queen. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Number 3 is a female impersonator. Female impersonator, number 3. Female impersonator, number 3. And now just got to get that last one. Hey, Kentucky girl. Well, they told me, we've got somebody else for you to work, so I don't need you. Well, that's nice to say. Thanks for that. Thanks for saying it like that, boss. I know you don't mean but that was kind of rude, though. Let's see. Well, it's not news. It's not news. We've got that's been guessed. A makeup artist, okay, but no, the makeup artist might be putting makeup on people, but what kind of professions might they be putting on people? It's not a judge. It's not a judge. It's not a wrestler either, or a cosmetologist. You're fighting on that last answer. That's number 5. That's all you got to get. Nope, not. This is definitely not a beauty queen. Oh, the question in Kentucky Girl was, your boss, when they said, it sounds like they were saying, yeah, exactly, Lewis. That's what I felt like. That's how I felt like she was saying. That's what I felt like she was saying. Felt like she's saying, well, you waited too long to call, so we don't need you. Oh, boss, you show you how loving you are. My brother just said dancers. Oh, well, your brother can play with us, Ivy, but it's not dancers though. Yeah, we're reporting her to headquarters, to HR. And I've been told, I'm not the first person that's reported her to HR. That reported her. One of the employees that got fired, wrote a like a really long paper to the own to the CEO of that place and said, I'm tired of this. Yeah. Game girls, I really am not. I don't feel like falling for it again. Okay, she's out of my life, and she's already been rude to me twice. I'm not going to be fooled a third time because I know when we get into deep conversations, she's going to go off on me again, and I do not want that. She's already made me angry sometimes. I feel like just talking her out of it. That's just how I feel. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. It's not a salesman or a lawyer. Nothing to talk to her about. Matt is done with her and her games. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. And I think Lewis is probably in straight. I saw she commented on your post today. Yes, she did, Jules. She's like, or no, she commented twice. First, she said, "Can we talk?" And then she said about 30 minutes later, "Can we talk, please?" No, I'm afraid you're gonna make me mad again, and I'm not gonna tolerate it. I know her tricks. I'm not taking another chance on her. No. Saucy comment. Yeah, the trolls are coming in. Let's whack them. My brother said him. Like the fuck, it's not him. Uh, your brother's a dancer, Ivy. Whack a troll. Let's roll. Whack a troll. No problem. Fuck the trolls. My reaction was like, ew. Block it, ignore it, and move on, Matthew. Manipulation games are effed up. PPK is with me. Yeah, I will stay with Spirit Stalker. I've got Spirit Stalker, I've got Jules, and I've got Sunflower on my side. I've got three beautiful girls right here. I can't take Kentucky Girl because Kentucky Girl is already, well, I don't know if she's married or not. I know she's engaged and everything, so I can't take Kentucky Girl with me, but I can take Jules, Sunflower, and Spirit Stalker with me. Oh, sorry, Sunflower. The hint would be this. Yeah, Ariana just wants to play the please, I'm sorry game. Yeah, skin prob. Nope. Actually, this is going to be a hard hint to get, but people are like, I've got to hold my phone, so you see it. People that have this occupation are like this. See, there's no wall there. Yep, a mime. Number 5 is a mime. A mime. All right. All right. Yep, round 2. Round 2. This is the last question of 2000, and then we jump in 2001. So let's finish up 2000 with this question. We got the top 3 answers to this question. Question is, yes, Ivy, they are. They very much are. You know, Ivy, I like you. You know, Ivy, I like you already. You know, you're understanding the stress that some people bring in. Okay, closing up 2000 with this question. Top 3 answers. Name a place you might see a lion. Name a place you might see a lion. The zoo? Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Actually, Cheryl, Jules, Sunflower, Spirit Stalker. Yeah, you're all saying the zoo. I just be your YouTube. Yeah, you be my YouTube sister, Kentucky girl. You're my you're my Kentucky sister. Let's see. So zoo was number 1. A circus. A circus is said by Cheryl and and uh, and Gage. Yeah, circus number 3. That just leaves one more. I see Yvonne has it. Sunflower has it. They're the only 2 that have it. Yep. An African jungle is number 2. An African jungle. African jungle. Well, okay, Gage had it. He said Africa, but not jungle. But I'll still give it to him. Yeah, Gage had it too. There we go, my pretties. We are done. And look what this. And look what it says. 2001. We've reached the year 2001. So round 3 is going to start off with 2001 questions. Here's the first question I could find of 2001. It's like from the third season premiere of Louis' stream. So like the 2001-2002 season. All right, we got okay, here's a good question. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name someone who would ruin the wedding if they didn't show up. Who is someone? You like me already too? Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate the loyalty I have. I'm old because prunes excite me. I dread when I reach your age, Steve Reno. I feel like once you reach 50, you go over. I've always heard, when you hit 50, you're going over the hill. I remember one Sunday morning, when our 7th grade teacher was like 49, we were like, or turning 50, we're like, you don't look a day past 49 and a half. You're going over the hill. He had a good sense of humor. He laughed at that too. Let's see. Anyway, let's see if the actually, not if the bride doesn't show up. Not if the bride doesn't show up. But the pastor. Would he? Yep, the minister. The minister. Number 3 is the minister. And believe it or not, it's not bride, Sunflower, or Spirit Stalker, but Jules and Spirit Stalker and Cheryl do have it, yeah. And Kentucky Girl and Sunflower. Now you guys are all getting it. Yes, the groom. He's the number 1 answer. He would ruin the wedding if they didn't show up. The groom is the number 1 answer. So we've got the groom and the minister. They're best with yogurt or chocolate. Oh, you're talking about the prunes. Not a bet, man. The bride wouldn't ruin if she didn't show up, but the groom would. Oh, okay, Jules got one. The number 5 is the caterer. Caterer, number 5. Father of the bride. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and Spirit Stalker, I'm going to give you number 2, which is parents. Yep, parents. One father of the bride would be the father of the bride. So yes, the parents, number 2. That would ruin the wedding if they didn't show up. Not photographer or in-laws, but maid of honor. Maid of honor. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to give you the answer. Sunflower. Yes, because number 4 is bridesmaid. Not bridesmaids, just a bridesmaid. They would ruin the wedding if you didn't show up. The only girl I know in here that, oh, well, Joel says she was married at one point, and Spirit Stalker's married. Hopefully, at your wedding, girls, Jules and Spirit Stalker, hopefully you didn't have any of those people not show up to that. Hopefully the groom was there. Hopefully your parents were there. Hopefully the minister were there. Hopefully your bridesmaids were there. And hopefully the caterer was there. Oh, boy. Here we go. Yeah, wedding hecklers. No way. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, we got the top 4 answers to this question. So round 4, top 4 answers. Question, yep, I had a very small wedding. Only immediate family. I won't even catch the bouquet. I stay seated. Huh. Well, I love, well, you know, Spirit Stalker, I said, is married and everything, you know. I know. So I said that leaves the option for Jules or Sunflower because I know they're both single. I said I can grab me and whoever wants me more, you know, can have me. I have to get off. Sorry, be back in 15 minutes. Okay, Ivy. Round 4. Round 4, top 4 answers. Question is, name something a polar bear living in the zoo might wish for. What's something a polar bear living in the zoo might wish for? You just have to share me. Oh, that's right. I have to share you, Jules. Okay. Sunflower, will you marry me? Anyway. Okay. Bye. Yeah, love to see you back here, Ivy. Hopefully see you back in 15 minutes. Bye for now. Okay. Well, he wouldn't wish for snow, or pull, but he would wish for food. Food, yep. Spirit Stalker, he would wish for food. Number 3, food. Hector, Sunflower, Cheryl, they all give him freedom. Freedom, yep, freedom, number 2. Number 2. Yeah, fish be food. Lewis says, yes, I had to deal with the trolls for a long time until last year. I really got sick and tired of their shit, and I told them off. I remember you said you told them off, and they told you to take it back. And I remember, Lewis, you said, I ain't taking, and you said to them, I ain't taking back shit. Anyway, I'm wearing my bolo tie to the next wedding I go to. Oh, nice. You know, to the wedding last wedding I went to, my nieces, I actually did wear a suit and my yellow solid necktie. I'm really starting to get into neckties, you know, but I'm more thinking, you know, that I'm thinking I like the solid colors, but I could do with stripes too, you know. Anyway, when you have trolls and when I tell them off, you got a lot of balls to get them off your back. Oh, Cheryl got one. Cold weather. Cold weather. Cold weather. Yep, cold weather, Cheryl. There you go. That's the number 1 answer. No, Steve Areno, it's not. Yellow pudding pops. Meatloaf. Oh, Spirit Stalker got it. A mate. A mate. Number 4. But let me go up to Sunflower's question. How do you feel about Elvis? I love him. I feel like he's the king of rock and roll, you know. I mean, as I said, you know, some people say I look like him because of my mutton chops, but my mutton chops are starting to get long again and everything, you know. I need to get rid of the gray in them. I need to get rid. I said before I get another job interview, I probably need another haircut and have them trim up the sideburns, trim them up, and you know, get all the gray off out of my sideburns. Anyway, I have to pick up the slack sometime, Steve. Oh, I said mate too. Yay, Spirit Stalker. Did I didn't see that, Cheryl. Did I? Yeah, I see her saying mate. Oh, yeah, Cheryl's did say mate as well. Yeah, so both of you got number 4. But yeah, that's all. That's all she wrote for this one. If we've reached an hour here, remove the sideburns, it would look good. I feel like I wouldn't be Elvis, I wouldn't have the trait of Elvis if I didn't trim my sideburns. But now you're the second one that has said, trim them. Spirit Stalker said, trim them too, She says if she rode on me, it would be like, she's about riding like a rough horse or something. Easy to put on. Bolo is a southwestern tie made of rope. Easy to put on. And then one troll said, take that back. And I said, I ain't taking shit back. And then I blocked him after that day. No more trolls. Yeah, it's good. Okay, this is a good one. And I said, it's too bad Jonathan is not in here because Jonathan gets these all the freaking time. Jonathan gets these all the freaking times. I can't tie a tire, change a tire, someone revoked my man card. This is a really good question. I mean, John's going to be sorry he missed out on this one because this question, top 7 answers to this question. Question is, why did I roll my window down? No, not hard anal. This was the question. You know how he always gets pizza? Well, the question is, top 7 answers, round 5. Question is, name a reason the pizza delivery boy might be late with your pizza. What's a reason the pizza delivery boy might be late with your pizza? Okay, there you go. There you go, Jules. He got in an accident, number 5. KD Lang wears bolo ties. Oh, there you go. And Cheryl, yep, Yvonne got accident as well. And Sunflower and Cheryl are all saying got lost. Yep, he got lost. That's the number 1 answer. A pizza delivery boy got lost. Icy roads. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Bad weather, number 3. Not burned pizza. I hope the pizza's not burned like the meatloaf is. If I was in here, I'd explain to her we have a little joke about meatloaf, a time from here to there. Let's see. Cheryl filled in. Good job. Filling in. Good job. Let's see. Oh, wait. Is a tip. Nope, not a tip. Not getting a tip or no tip. And he's not busy getting laid as he receives payment. But that would be a nice thing, though. Lousy traffic. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Lots of traffic. Lots of traffic. Number 2. He didn't shoot a porn, though, or drop the pizza, or quit the job, or got a ticket from the cops, or got a flat. Hey, welcome back, Gage. Welcome back. No, we didn't eat the pizza. He didn't eat the pizza. Oh, there you go, Cheryl. His car broke down, number 4. His car broke down, and there you go, Sunflower. Number 6 is he ran out of gas. He ran out of gas, number 6. And now just number 7. Number 7's all you have to get now. Oh, number 7. Not because he had a dead battery. That might be, car breaking down, though. No, the pizza didn't take too long to make, and he didn't get sick. I'm so happy Gage is back. Yes, it's actually it's G-A-G-E. It's actually G-A-G-E, Steve Arenos. No, it's not because no one's home. I suppose someone's got to be home to pay for the pizza. I remember one time I got one during lockdown in 2020. Of course, I go to the door wearing a mask, and the pizza delivery girl is wearing a mask too. You know, that was during, I said, I don't know if that was during lockdown or what it was. He didn't know. No, it's not the wrong house he made, and he didn't eat the pizza. He got lumbago like Jules. Well, nope, not on a detour. Yep, he didn't drop it or have ducks walking in the street. This is actually a really good one. I think number 7 is going to be a good one when you get it. No, it's not that he got carjacked. I hear that can happen in big cities, though. Any big cities you go, Steve Arenos has told me there's always a lot of carjacking going in LA. Trevor, stop to talk to a hot chick. No, Sunflower. I didn't think they put. Nope, Sunflower. I didn't think even if he stopped to talk to you, you know, you didn't make the survey. Somebody stopping to talk to somebody, you know, nope, not on the survey. Hot chick. Are you talking about you, Sunflower? Are you talking about Jules? You talking about Spirit Stalker, Cheryl? Ah, and there behold, Jonathan is here. Jonathan, you just missed a really, really good question. But we're still on it. I said, Jonathan, you're going to be sad you missed this question, but we still got one answer left. Number 7. Name a reason the pizza delivery boy might be late with your pizza. What's a reason he might be late with your pizza? He doesn't need directions. He doesn't need directions. Hey, Foghorn. No, he didn't drive by a hooker he couldn't resist. Sunflower already said he stopped to talk to a hot chick. Sorry, Sunflower, they didn't think of putting you in the survey. I asked who the hot one was, and you said me. So I thought, okay. Well, yeah, he did. Hold on. No, it's not burned. They didn't burn the pizza like Heather burns the meatloaf. For all the girls that are in here, if you haven't seen Jonathan's new profile pic, he's pretty damn good looking. Ran out of gas. There you go. Yep. There is Jonathan. It's not because they're getting high or their vape died. Or a broken elevator or order canceled or he just quit. No, it's not the wrong order either. She's here. Heather is here. I think I said something and that got her here. Hi, Heather. Nope, it's not power outage or struck by a train. Yes, because I said something about the meatloaf. And that got her. That got her in here. Once again, a joke backfires. You need a hint? Okay, Sunflower. The hint is that he can't make the delivery yet because he has this to do before, you know. He's not just the pizza guy to one place and everything. He's the pizza guy for every stop through, and he has to. Welcome back, Ivy. He has to make these, you know, to make other. Okay, yep. There you go. I'll give it to you. Jules. Number 7. He has lots of deliveries. That's the reason that's 7 reasons the pizza boy might be the one late to order the pizza. Oh, guess what? Jonathan, if there's some way you need to contact Skylar because Gage is back. He's alive. He's not like I was afraid he was. I need to see Skylar's reaction when she finds out Gage is back and he's still alive. Anyway, just popped my fuzzball needle. Oh! I've got 2 baked people in this stream. Well, that's good. I don't have her number or anything. Same, John. My opinion, but I don't care if you're a man or a woman or a child or a little boy. If you have blue eyes, I think you're the most beautiful person on the planet. I have blue eyes. I don't have contact with children, so I can't help you. Okay. Okay, what round were we on? We were on 3, 4, or where were we? No, we were on 3, 4, 5. Okay, round 6. Yep, round 6. I counted it. It's round 6. Maybe that's why, you know, I'm falling for you, Sunflower, because, you know, you've got I have blue eyes and you have blue gray eyes. Hey, I'm a girl and I have bluish green and my hair is brown. Lewis, you're one of the nicest people I think I've ever met, Jonathan says. It's good. That's nice to say. That's nice to say, Jonathan. I think Lewis is really likes that a whole lot. Nope, it's actually this was round. That was round 5. This is round 6. Okay, top 5 answers to this question. Name something people look through to help them see things more clearly. Or I'm sorry, name something people look through to help them see things more closely. There's 2 kinds of different glasses on here. You need to say which glasses. I think you mean your okay. Glasses. Glasses was said by Cheryl, Jules, Sunflower, Yvonne. Yeah, eyeglasses number 2. And Cheryl says a magnifying glass. There you go. A magnifying glass is the number 1 answer. Number 1, a thinner. Not sure what a thinner is. I have orange. Who said I had orange? Okay, I might have just missed that. Anyway. Okay, anyway. Magnify, yep, magnifying. Telescope. A telescope is there, Spirit Stalker. That's number 5. Your reading glasses? Well, reading glasses, eyeglasses might be the same thing. Not the glory hole. Okay, binoculars are there, Cheryl. That's number 4. And now just need number 3. Most of these people on YouTube that are insecure of themselves, they didn't have a parent to teach them from right or wrong. I know. I said, you see a lot of that in movies. I've been watching a lot of drama box movies, and, you know, the parent, the accuser, or the bully always gets, you know, told off in the end. They see they were wrong. Let's see. Let's see. I almost said it. My sniper rifle. No. We got telescope. Greyhound restroom stalls. No. Prescription glasses and sunglasses. We've got the magnifying glass and the eyeglasses, so it wouldn't be the jeweler's eye lope. You mean like when they put a diamond in their eye? Or do you mean just our jewels? Periscope. Nope, not periscope. Have to go use my inhaler. Okay, Ivy. Hurry back when you are, or come back when you can. A monocule? No, it's not a monocule. Monocule. Oh, so I guess he did mean those, like, you know, diamonds they put in their eyes. No, not that kind of eye. Internet went out. I just got back. Did I miss anything? Nope. Oh, hey Atlas, the question is, name something people look through to help them see things more closely. They've got 4 of the 5 answers. They're just stuck on number. It's not a monocular or a contact. I mean, but you're close to the answer, Foghorn. It's not a bifocal. Yeah, we got So far, Atlas, what we have so far is magnifying glass, number 1, eyeglasses, number 2, binoculars, number 4, and telescope, number 5. They just have to figure out number 3. Number 3 is what they're stuck on. Not sunglasses, Atlas, guess what I'm meaning. Not a mirror. Okay, there you go. Spirit Stalker got it, aka Yvonne. Microscope. Microscope. As on the 2000 version of Family Feud, Lou would say, "That's the end of this round. Let's check the scores." Of course, my friend is always is like, "Let's see what's behind the bar counter." Okay. Sure, you would have been right, but tonight I decided not to get it. A big bowl of chili. All right. Welcome. Yep, welcome back, Ivy. Now you're ready to join us for round 7. All right. Top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name something a gas station did for you 50 years ago that they don't do today. So what did they do for you? So today, 50 years ago, what did they do 50 years ago that they don't do today? Well, yeah, they don't pump gas. Yvonne, they don't pump gas, number 2. And vacuum out Vulcanase, there you go, Atlas. They check your tires, number 4. Check your tires, number 4. And Cheryl got the number 1 answer. They washed windows, that's the number 1 answer. Jonathan also had it. Joe also had pump your gas, number 2. And check your oil. Yep, that's the 4 things that they did 50 years ago that they don't do today. They did it in the 70s, they just don't do them today. I said I'd like to retract that question. I remember going with my parents and them checking their tires all the time 30 years ago in the 90s. And if this was 2001, then it's not in the 70s. They said about in the 70s that they don't do today. So I thought, okay, 50 years ago is just better for me to say. All right. Anyway, who's a cowboy fan? Round 8, Nasty Combs in Blue Liquid. Okay, here we go. Morgan still pumps your gas. Customers cannot. I have people pumping my gas, at the handy pump gas station. You have to do everything by yourself now. They still got one person at my gas station that, does it for me, I do that so I don't have to get out of the car. Let's see. Remember Y2K? Me. Oh, Foghorn is not a cowboy fan. Ivy is a cowboy fan. Because this question, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Yep, Cyril, exactly. To what this question refers to. I'm not talking about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm talking about a regular cowboy. Them cowboys, yee-haw! Like that kind of cowboy. Okay, here we go. The top 5 answers to this question. Name something a cowboy's wife might insist he takes off before they go to bed. If you were married to a cowboy, name something you might insist he takes off before you two go to bed. Yeah, there you go, Cheryl. His boots, that's number 1. And Jules and Sunflower say Cheryl and Atlas both say boots, number 1 for both of them. Spurs, Jules, and Sunflower said that is number 2. And there you go, Cheryl. A cowboy hat is number 3. Not his belt. Not his belt. Chaps, yeah, he takes off his chaps, number 5. I know I am a cowgirl. Okay, not his jeans that he takes off. We've already got his boots to take off. He's taking the cowboy hat. Oh, Jonathan got it. Noisy motorcycle going by. Yep, Number 4 is a holster or a gun. Holster or gun. Number 4 is a holster or a gun. All right. Okay. If you guys live anywhere cold, well, actually, you probably couldn't get it unless you lived in Alaska or the North Pole, because this question's about penguins. We got, yep, round 9. We got the top 5 answers to this question for round 9. Name something people know about penguins. Name something people know about penguins. Okay, they like it cold. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Atlas. They live in the cold. That's number 2. But Cheryl says they're black and white. There you go, Cheryl. That's the number 1 answer, black and white. And I said that you got the number 1 after Jonathan just said black and white said the number 1 as well. So Cheryl and Jonathan got number 1. Don't Google Ram Rants. Okay, let's see. They have feathers. No, they don't have feathers. Yeah, there you go, Ivy. They eat fish. They eat fish, number 5. And they can't fly. Yep, Cheryl, they're flightless birds, number 4. John, don't let Steve lie to you. Probably got assless chaps in his closet, LOL. You shouldn't pick them up or they'll die. Is that true? That's not on the survey, but is that true? Yeah, we got they eat fish. We got they're flightless birds. They live in the cold. They're black and white. They think humans are big penguins because we both walk on 2 feet. I don't know. I don't know if that's the answer or not. And Steve, now I have that song in my head. Orange beak, the male holds the eggs. Nope. We're talking about penguins now, not cowboys. They waddle. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. They walk funny, number 3. They walk funny. They walk funny, number 3. They waddle. There you go. They waddle. They walk funny, number 3. Aren't you guys glad that we're going, and back from the old ones now into the new ones, like I'm sure 2001 questions make more sense than they did in 1988, Anyway. Okay, we got the top. Oh. This is the first time Louie's had one that I've seen. Full survey. Full survey. But a lot of you probably don't know how much a full survey is. Spirit Stalker probably knows how many there are in a full round, but I'll go ahead and tell him. Jules knows 8. Jules actually knows there's 8. Have you ever heard of Ram Rants, Jules? Okay. All right. Steve, full nudity legal in Oregon in public. Okay, here we go. We got the top 8 answers to this question. Question is, name something a man does to prepare for a date. My ex-husband loves stupidish like that. Okay, yeah, actually, Atlas, yeah, you shave. He shaves, number 2. It doesn't say shaves balls, but just shaves, number 2. And Cheryl got number 1. They shower. That's the number 1 answer. They shower. Yep, Cheryl, they put on cologne, number 5. Now, Jules, that's really a Jonathan answer. They give hard anal. Looking for hard anal? Nope. Not have a pit stick. He doesn't even brush his teeth. Doesn't get drunk. Oh, Jonathan, the question is, name something a man does to prepare for a date. Like, what would you get to prepare for a date with Jules? I'm being fair. She says we have to share. So you said, so like if you were going on, and I know you're probably like, well, Jules and Spirit Stalker really, are sweet, both sweet to you. So if you were getting on a date with either one of them, what would you do? Jules, what would you like your date to do? Spirit Stalker, what would you like your date to do? Let's see. It's not brush teeth. Oh, there you go, Yvonne. They dress nice. Number 4, they dress nice. Comb hair? Well, not comb hair. They do something to hair, but they don't comb it though. Let's see. They don't comb their hair. They don't brush their teeth. They don't. Yep. Okay. There you go. Spirit Stalker. I keep wanting to call you Yvonne, but because it's your name, but I know you as Spirit Stalker. Cleans his car. Number 7. DTI? No. Not wear a hat or cowboy hat or buy some rubbers. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. He'll buy flowers. He'll buy flowers. Number 6. He's a sweet guy. He buys flowers. Puts on his gaiters, pimp shoes. No, he doesn't do his hair or washes his hair. There is something he does with his hair, though. Wash hair. Nope. Put on aftershave. Nope. Get money. I always have a box already, John. Was hair? Huh? Take Levitra. No, Jules, is it cool if I show up in my assless chaps? Put on assless chaps. Nope. It's not assless chaps. Gas station boner pills? Nope. Style the hair? Well, sort of like shaving the hair. When you get your hair shaved, you don't get your head shaved. But how's he doing his hair though? He gets it cut. He gets a haircut. Number 3. And now you just get number 8. Number 3 was gets a haircut. Now number 8 will be actually, wait a second. Yvonne said get money. Yvonne, you're right. Number 8 goes to the ATM. Number 8 goes to the ATM. Goes to ATM. Number 8. That's your first full survey that's your first full survey that we've got by old Meathead Louie. Thanks for the full survey, old Meathead Louie. Hope you're being a good old meathead up in heaven right now. Assless chaps has now entered the vault as a default answer. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. The chaps. Okay, after that full long survey question, you need a short question. So here we go. Top 3 answers to this question. Oh, wait a second. That was round 10. This is round 11. Did Sunflower announce it? I don't think she announced round 10, round 11. I don't think she's in here anymore. She would have announced round 10 and round 11 if she was in here. I don't see her. See, I see her announcing round 9, but I don't see her, pretty much after that. She must have run off. She must have had to go somewhere. Okay. Well, I don't see her. All right, so this is round 11. Round 11. Top 3 answers to this question. Name something you might need in order to do your laundry. Hey there, Double Door Jeffy. That's your cue, Jeffy. Hey, Double Door Jeffy. Let's see. Name something you might need in order to do your laundry. I don't see sunflowers who I'm seeing. Brings a sympathy tampon to show we're trying to get laid. Motivation. Okay, there you go, Foghorn. Detergent. Detergent is the #1 answer. Detergent. And Hector, yeah, dirty clothes, #3. Dirty clothes. I announced Jules has big cans of soap. Oh shit, Spirit Stalker, how old was your daughter? Washing detergent. Oh, actually, you got the detergent answer. Booze. Wash your. Okay, there you go. There you go, Yvonne, or Spirit Stalker. You need a washing machine. A washing machine, #2. There you go. I'm thinking she probably is the one that was, that committed. Well, I don't want to say it on here, but I think that's the daughter she lost. Yes. I don't know if Spirit Stalker wants me to say it, so I won't. If she wants to say it, she can say it, but I won't. Yeah, I figured that was the daughter, that she was beautiful inside and out. Oh. Well, Jonathan, the question was, name something you might have in order to do your laundry, and we got the answers: the washing machine and dirty clothes. Okay. Now, you can all say yay or boo if you don't like them, but how do you feel about the dentist? Do you guys like going to the dentist? It's okay, everyone knows. Okay. See what I did there, Atlas? I hate them. Okay. Well, this is okay, because this one's about the dentist, and you can get your revenge on the dentist this way. So this is about getting revenge on your dentist. Okay, we got the top 5 answers to hit to this question. Question is, name something you wish you could do to your dentist once so he knows how it feels. Name something you wish you could do to your dentist once so he knows how it feels. It's because I am the only one of my family. The only what of your family, Ivy? He's taking all my money. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Steve Areno. Send him a bill. That's #4. Send him a bill. Yep, there you go, Hector. Send him a bill. Well, not really dig at his gums or inject. Okay, wait a sec. Inject him? Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Give him a shot, #2. Give him a shot, #2. Hard anal. Hell no, I don't like going to the dentist, but they do to help keep your teeth clean. That does not help that does not have cavity. Oh. I used to do that when I was younger, but now they've found cavities in me. When I got older. Let's see. Spray him in the eye with the water tool. Nope. Hard anal. Nope. Stick my fingers. Okay, there you. Well, actually, not stick your fingers in his mouth. Screw his dental assistant. Oh, that would be nice, but no. Rip teeth out or give him a root canal. Okay. Actually, Foghorn. Internationally, they have to take the first answer you give them. So rip teeth out. So the first thing you said was rip teeth out, and yeah, pull his teeth is #3. Internationally, they say they have to take the first answer you give them. Drill them. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. You would root canal him or drill him. That's the #1 answer. Technically, in Foghorn, you did have #1, but you said it second, and Yvonne got it too. Yep. Drill him. Make him bleed. Yeah, there you go. Or actually, it was Yvonne that said, actually, Yvonne was the one that said drill him. So she got the number one answer. And Foghorn, too. Fill him up while he's out cold. Nope. Make him bleed. Put those scrapers in his teeth and tongue. Nope. Teabag him. Nope. Do nothing. No, you want to do something to your dentist. Shine light in his eyes. No, take upskirt shots while he's out cold. Oh, yeah. Hi, Peter. Make awkward small talk with him. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Fart in his face. Yo, Peter. Show him how to brush the giant fake teeth. Still no Skylar. Yeah, I know. I know, Gage. No Skylar just yet. She needs to come in here and see that you're alive. My dentist is a female. Rim jobs. Nope. Have sex with his mother. No, talk to him while... Oh, there you go, Jules. Number 5 is stuff his mouth. Number 5, you stuff his mouth. Stuff his mouth. He always stuffs our mouths all the time. We're going to stuff his mouth now. Okay, let me see here. One through 6, 12, 15. All right. Question number 16 is underway. Hey. Louis being good to us. Louis being good to us. Huh. Louis being good to us because he's made us another full survey question. And we said it last time that a full survey has 8, so you know from last time we've got, if this is a full survey, we have the top 8 answers to this question. And the question is, name a place kids beg their parents to take them. Where do parents beg their kids? Name a place kids beg their parents to take them. There you go, Gage. They would beg them to take them to the park. The park or the playground is number 3. To the toy store? Unfortunately, not to the toy store. Water park? Okay, okay, there you go. That is an amusement right there. So yeah, Atlas, there you go. An amusement park, number 1. And they do have water parks there, so. Not Disneyland or the ice cream shop. Okay. Not Carnival, Spirit Stalker, but a circus. Yeah, a circus is number 7. And the zoo is number 4. Fast food is to Jules. Number 2 is the kids' restaurant. So you just got to get number 5, number 6, and number 8. The pool. Oh, let's see. Nope, not the pool, or the dentist, or the arcade. Disneyland? Nope. Okay, there you go, Jonathan. You got one. The mall. The mall is number 5. You never hear of what? You never hear of a kid never wanting to go to the mall. Party doesn't go to a party or a twisted kilt. Okay, not, well, the beach, yeah, we did get, not the beach in particular. Steve Areno's got one, number 8, the movie theater, or movies. Now you just need number 6. Number 6. Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. In Pennsylvania, we have the famous Nobles in Hershey Park. the baby oil convention in San Diego, California. No, not the baby oil convention. Hot Topic in the mall. No, not Hot Topic in the mall. Not the beach. Not Hershey Park is Hershey Park is lit. So Hector must visit, you know, the city, the Pennsylvania Hershey Park in New Jersey, where he lives. Sometimes, I guess, sometimes he makes trips from New Jersey to Pennsylvania just to, you know, and when he's in Pennsylvania, stop by Hershey Park. Ocean. I've never seen the ocean. Well, that's not what they're saying. I'm going live tomorrow, but not tonight. Matthew, what time are you going? Remember, Jonathan, I told one of my friends that I would work tomorrow. That's why I went tonight and everything, because I'm making up tomorrow. I was going to have to go in tonight, but I called too late, and she's like, we don't need, and she's like, I found somebody, so I don't need you tonight, you know. It's almost like, well, screw you too, boss. Because, I mean, doesn't that sound snooty that she said, you know, I found somebody else, so I don't need you. Keep being the boss that you... Keep being the female dog boss you are. Jules do make up for it in partaking in water sports. Let's see. It's not McDonald's or a liquor store or a play place. I don't even know if they would sell liquor to you if you had a kid with you. Ellen's most... so I don't work tomorrow, John. I mean, I don't stream tomorrow. I'm taking tomorrow off. Tomorrow, the spotlight is all yours. Tomorrow, John, the spotlight is all yours. Peter, but I'll be back Thursday night, though. I'll be back Thursday night. Don't worry. And we still got some more time tonight, so don't worry. Steve, I'm getting a couple new things tomorrow, so that'll be cool. And when work is over at midnight, Jonathan, I'll join you guys on the stream. Or actually, no, wait. I take out boxes and trash, so hopefully you'll still be on about 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then I'll join you guys there. Hi, Ivy, against the enemy. To grandparents' house. No, they don't. No, this is something. This would be something that you wouldn't know a kid enjoying this, you know. But apparently, you know, I guess they like going to these things when they're younger. Sweet John, new gear is good for ratings. They'll have, if they go somewhere, they might have a blank of a time. I should be, Matthew. I should be. Okay. I was going to ask you, do you have any more children? At Jonathan, U3, P9P. Have to go to bed. I have been awake 10 hours. All right, Ivy. Come back Thursday night. I'll be here Thursday night. Or if you want to, you can go to John's stream if you're about paranormal stuff. No Putt King stream tonight. I promised I would I need the hours to work, and one person that's in charge Wednesday said I can come in Wednesday, so I'm taking that offer. At least I got to stream with you guys Monday and Tuesday, and I'll be back Thursday. But okay, night, Ivy. Did you guys see that Ben was able to trigger a cat ball with a glass on the top of it? Ellen dying of Kuru. That's why she's going blind and looks like she aged 20 years in less than a year. I saw that last night, John. It's not a parade that they take them to. But sometimes when you're at this place, it can feel like a parade. I mean, you have a team. I mean, you have cheering in your lungs. Right now, they have a season for every kind of game. Right now, sports game. Okay, there you go, Jules. Number 6 is the ball game. Ball game, number 6, ball game. What child wants to go to a ball game? Oh, by the way, yeah. Oh, so I guess Steve Arenas was asking. So not John stream tonight. He said he wasn't going to, but but hey, like he's not going live tonight. I'm not going live tomorrow night. You know, we all have our nights where we can't go. Well, me and John will probably stream on Thursday night, though. Both of us probably will. Hooters game, yeah. All right. Anyway. Oh, this would be sad if this happened, but here we go. Top 4 answers to this question. Name something you would hate to see fall off of a fire. Name something you would hate to see fall off a fire truck on the way to a fire. What is something you would hate to see fall off a fire truck on the way to a fire? A fireman? Yeah, there you go. The fireman is number 2. Fireman number 2, Cheryl. Not a tire, though. Assless chaps? The hose. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. The hose is the number 1 answer. And there you go, Cheryl. The Dalmatian, how they call it, a Dalmatian, number 4. And the ladder, number 3. Okay, you guys got it. That was fast. You got that. You got that pretty fast. Okay, anyway. Here we go. We got the meatloaf fire hose. Well, you could put a meatloaf out, I'm sure, with it if it's burnt. And you can obviously tell that Heather's not here because she would have gotten mad at me and Peter if we said that. Be right back in a minute. All right, Atlas. I'm so used to saying assless chaps tonight. I almost called him assless. So real quick, pulling on fireman hoses. Hey, Peter. Let go of Heather's burnt meatloaf. I just did one on Peter. Peter. Quit pulling on Heather's burnt meatloaf. Huh. Ah, that's him. He's back. Ah. Yo. Atlas is back, and now he's got Assless Chap 69. Here's something I don't understand. There must have been surge in small YouTube channels because I don't understand this, Jonathan. But you said you got 30 subscribers in 1 week. It's like in 3 weeks or so, Ariana's climbed like another 10 subscribers. It's like she was at 2.k not long ago, and now she's at 2.03k. How did she gain like 30 subscribers so fast? Yesterday. That's just what I have to say. The hose gets clogged by Heather's meatloaf. So, how did that happen? Anyway, I have 50 follows in 16 days, sadly. Oh, well, see, somebody like you, Gates, deserves the subscribers. She doesn't. Luckily, you've been away, Gates, so you haven't had to, 50 followers on Twitch. Okay, anyway, we got the top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name a tool almost every man in America has in his toolbox. No, you deserve subs, not me. That's still good. Yeah, that is pretty good to me. Okay, Gates says a wrench. Wrench is number 3. A hammer, Cheryl says hammer is number 2. And there you go, Cheryl. Gage got number 3, Cheryl got number 2, and now Cheryl got screwdriver, the number 1 answer. Number 1, screwdriver. Just need one more. It's not a drill. We got wrench. Desperate man, Matthew. They don't know what she's capable of. I said it's kind of like, I feel for the fool me twice son. You know what they say? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I let her fool me twice. Shame on me. I'm not going back to her. I can just feel a third time with her, and all her all her hatefulness. She's hateful is what she is. She's just hateful. I think she's hateful, and I don't want to talk to anybody that's hateful. Tape measure? Not a tape measure. We did get the wrench. She's probably getting a lot of people to do it for her. Oh. Did you see the girl gamers in here earlier? Girl games? She's like, after you do this stream, can you please talk to Ariana? No. Socket, ruler, flashlight. It's not a socket or a ruler or a flashlight or a socket or a monkey wrench. We have Heather's Meatloaf. Someone makes a John's Watermelon account. LOL. Vortex, are you subscribed to my channel? Oh, he's asking Gabe if he's subscribed to his channel. Jonathan, no, but I can if you want. Drew, we got 90 minutes left. How much do we have left? We don't have 90 minutes left. We have I've got 32% left on my phone. So we've got maybe maybe a half hour left or so. We probably got like an hour or 30 or 45 minutes left. We don't have a lot of time left. Phone's at 32%. And I need to buy a power bank. You guys are saying buy the power bank and it'll power in your car. Yes, gotcha. Oh, there you go, Cheryl. You got it. Pliers. Pliers is number 4. Pliers. Hey. I said, oh, hey, Jonathan's watermelon. Hey, he's here. Jonathan's watermelon. Now, John, you have an account for your watermelon. I'm on a roll tonight. I'm an addict. Time for an energy drink. You're welcome, Jonathan. Skylar never misses a live, she's sure. She's going to be sorry she missed this live when Gabe showed up. She's got one more chance on Thursday night to show up. I said she's probably not going to show up tonight since it's midnight where she is, and it's probably midnight where Gage is too. Why do I keep saying Gage? Gabe. I keep saying Gabe, and I want to say Gage. Guess I'm just more familiar with Gabe. Yeah, but she'll be sorry that. Yeah, 12:22 a.m. That's what I'm thinking. That's the time it is for Skylar too, and she's going to be sorry she missed out. She's going to be happy knowing you're still alive, that you didn't bite the dust like we were afraid you might have. Because, you got to admit, that last message you gave me, I'm going to the hospital, I'm not feeling good, and not hearing from you for 2 years was very concerning. Jonathan's watermelon cock. Mister, you got to just go to YouTube, it's the last name. Not John's freezer cock. Okay, anyway. Jonathan Watermelon pees 12 times a day. John, are you going to eat little old me? I was there for 5 months and the blank after I couldn't do nothing really. Well, at least you're here now and you're back and you've been loyal. You've been loyal. Even these 2 years you've been gone, Gage, you've been very loyal. Peter, oh my God, dude, you are so fucking right. I've been pissing like crazy. All right, let's see. Here we go with this question. And goodness gracious, oh me. I've lost where I was. Oh, round 13, I think. Or is it round? Well, I don't know what round it is. Anyway, here we go right here. Oh, wait, we were doing 15, so that is 18. 19, question, round 19. Tell people to follow you in a post. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Vortex. Or thank you, Gage. Atlas is a hoot. All right. Question is, name something you might... Jonathan, you got to lay off the watermelon, dude. Let's see. Names. Okay. Top 5 answers. Question is, name something you might not... name something you might notice about someone but be too embarrassed to point out. What is something you might notice about somebody but you'd be too embarrassed to point it out? There you go, Cheryl. They got a hanging booger number. Oh, there you go. Cheryl and Joski came in. Yeah, they got a hanging booger number 3. We talk about it, and then and as soon as we say booger and nose, my nose starts itching. All right. Anyway, Zipper. Okay. Yeah. There you go, Cheryl and Peter. Yeah. There's Zipper. The fly is open. That's the number 1 answer. The fly is open. Something in your teeth. Yep, Joski and Cheryl. You've got something. You got food in your teeth. Number 2. I need the fiber. Yep, Cheryl. They have bad breath. That's number 4. Number 4. Bad breath. Don eats me like he eats us. Nom nom nom. I figured the nom 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 part would be fine. Would be funny the way I said it. Yep. Because that's how he eats. Because me and one of my friends used to do this all the time to each other. You know, eat this. Nom 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 nom. So that's where I got nom 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 from. Yep. I just have to read it one more time. John eats me like he eats ass. Nom nom nom. They make me feral. Cheryl finally beat me on an answer. Yeah, sure, they gained weight. They gained weight. They gained weight. That's number 5. And that's it. That's it. After they gain weight, yeah. That's it. She got it. Lewis, it's good for me to eat lots of watermelons. I do pee a lot. I only have 1 kidney, so it keeps me functioning. So it keeps it functioning right. Hey, peeps. Oski says they smell. Yep. Cheryl, my fly is generally open, Peter says. So I managed to gain 10 pounds. So now I'm up to 143. Jonathan's watermelon says I couldn't resist. And Cheryl says, yay, good job, Jonathan. Okay, anyway. Okay. Let me guess. Let me guess to who is in here. I'm looking at you, Cheryl. I'm looking at you, Jules. I think you're the only 2 girls in... okay, wait. I'm looking at you, Spirit Stalker. I'm looking at all of you. Why? Because I bet you girls played with... oh, yeah, Yvonne Sleepwell. I shall not use her name, but Satan is life. Oh. I wonder if she watched me and I told her... And when I told her, no. Yes, you played with Barbie. You played with Barbie when you were younger. How did you know? That's what I was going to ask, Cheryl. How did you know the next question was Barbie and dolls? She is a fat bomb, but she's not healthy, and she's faking cancer. Oh, I have stomach cancer. Oh, my stomach hurts all the time. Oh. She and that JR kid have issues. Anyway, that was my impersonation of Ariana. Oh, my stomach hurts. I think I have stomach cancer. Anyway, enough making fun of her. Back to the game. All right, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Question is, name an accessory that comes with a Barbie doll that you probably never find Ken borrowing. What's an accessory that comes with a Barbie doll that you probably never find Ken borrowing? Not her car, but there you go. There you go. Hold on. There you go, Jules. Shoes. Her high heels, that's the #1 answer. Her brush or comb, there you go, Joski, that's #4. And her dress or underwear is #2. So I guess, you know, underwear could also be used as thong, Peter's answer. So we got high heels, dress, underwear, and brush or comb. #3 and 5 will be. I gotta go for the night, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Okay. All right, Atlas. We'll probably be on here for another 25 minutes or so anyway. Clothes. Well, she's got all the clothes. He's not borrowing a dress or anything. Not her pet rabbit. She only has 2 people in her stream, Satan. I don't think I have any illegal images of me. Do I? Good night, Atlas. Fat bombs are butter, peanut butter, and cocoa powder. Low sugar and tasty. Strap on. Not her strap on or her bathing suit. Maybe we should all search up illegal images of BH Gaming. We'll search up images of illegal images of BH Gaming. Anyway, electronic dildo. No, she doesn't have one of those. She doesn't have a car either. Not the Malibu Sibian. Bye, y'all. Bye, Atlas. Good night. Hey, yeah, Steve, I saw your video where you did the yogurt and the chocolate granola. That looked pretty good. I love yogurt with granola and fruit. Everybody's seeing later, Atlas. Her trolls are coming in. Oh, she's sending... You think she's sending trolls to my account now? She always tells me, I don't send trolls to your account. JR does. He's even admitted to me that that's what he's done. Car, me too, Jules. That BM Gaming, always trouble. BH, you mean? I wonder if there are any illegal images of me. Yeah, I'll pass. I think Satan's trolls are coming in. Probably so, Lewis. But I've got mods. You know what to do if they come. Jules, what's your favorite food? When I come visit you, I'll make you dinner. I went to culinary school, so I'm a pretty good cook. Yeah, Jules, he won't burn the meatloaf like Heather does. Trolls are the best thing to happen to John's stream views. Yeah, I do. Jules, right nipple? Steve, I'll take it. I had yogurt and prunes today with granola. Feet pics aren't illegal. I don't think I've got any feet pics. I don't think so. But illegal image. He didn't say feet pics. He said illegal images. You never sent any dick pics, PPK. I hope not. No, I don't do that. Actually, I might have sent a couple, but and one might have been to her. I don't know. John, I'll have to think about that, but I do enjoy pasta. John, I'll have to think about that, but I do enjoy pasta. Cheryl, thank God. Jules, I make some pretty good homemade pasta. I'll have to bring my pasta machine. Put that away, Peter. Trolls gave John 500 extra views more than once. PPK and his giant hammer. When Jonathan has Charles Hedges, calls him an asshole and blocks them. I love that idea, John. What did John say? Oh, yeah. Homemade pasta. Well, if I sent one to her, I can always say she sent boob pics to me, too. Ariana did. Ariana sent boob pics to me. I might have sent her one dick pic, but the other one I sent it to, they really don't want to, get me in trouble, and I don't really want to say who it is either. When Jonathan has trolls, he just cusses them out, calls them an asshole, and we block him. Steve, I got over 1,000 views 3 different times in the past month and 3 more times over 500. Jules, you need my bratwurst. Erase it from your contact, PPK. Okay. One of the old people I had. Right, but that's just like, you know, is that what he meant by illegal images? I'm just wondering if that's what he meant by illegal images, Joski. Yeah, the trolls must have taken the night off. I bet you BH Gaming is probably a friend of JR. It's not illegal. Okay. I didn't know what he meant by illegal images. I said, do I have illegal images? I'm vibbing. Or I think Gage said he's not vibbing. Gage said, I'm vibing. Illegal photos of PPK washing. I didn't wash my car yesterday. You got that right, and I don't time them out. I banned them. About to go to bed. See y'all later. We have about maybe 20 minutes on here left if you want to stay, Hector. But if you want to go to bed, that is fine. Yep. Gage is vibing. Gage is vibing, everybody. I don't mind showing my dick. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, any trolls John gets in his stream, he will ban them pretty fast. Good night, Hector. Sleep well. Well, I've got maybe about 20 more minutes on here, you know, because my phone is at 22%, and if I make it to 150, I'll be darned if I do. I got 22% left. Will I make it? Darned if I do, darned if I don't. Anyway, you guys ready for the next question? I've got myself all over the internet. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I worry a lot. I do worry a lot, I will tell you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you don't mind showing off your Peter, Jonathan. Actually, 3K views in 1 week. Jonathan's freezer knows his cock well. Ask Kayla if John's her type. You don't mind showing off your penis? As long as it's not used for anything. Discord. Oh, Discord. All right. Now, the next question, we got the top 5 answers to this question. Name an event in a child's life that a parent might want to videotape it. What's at an event that they want to videotape it? Birthday? Okay, there you go, Joski. Their birthday, that's number 2. Their birth, Cheryl, that's number 4. Their graduation, there you go, Cheryl. Graduation is number 3. Not her first game, or her first Christmas, or their first Christmas, or their first concert. Better just stop saying first. We got birthday, we got graduation. I'll be doing a live stream Saturday. Okay. Streamer events. Let's see. Nope. You got the you got to get number 1 and number 5. Not their wedding or losing their virginity or going to prom. Saturday, what time, Lewis? First period. No, not her first period. Not her first period. You're going way too far into her future. About what? Oh, driving? Nope, not her. Not her driving or her getting her license. And the question will be, what is the most disgusting thing you have seen on social media? I've got a. Oh, no, not first date. Not first date. Still way ahead of what they want to do with her or him. I like showing off my penis, Jonathan says. I'll be going live at around 11:20 a.m. Central Time. Well, okay, there you go, Cheryl. Their first steps. That's the number 1 answer. Their first steps. first steps. That's the number one answer. First steps. Now, what's the last thing? Uh, no, what's the last thing in an event in a child's life that a parent might want to videotape it? What's the last thing? If they got their first steps, maybe they're what? Not learning to ride a bike. And Jonathan, I've subscribed to your mom, and she has done good on her videos. I gave her a like on every video she's done. Cheryl getting B cups and moonwalking. No, not that, Kristen. Okay, there you go, Jules. First word. First words, number 5. Your first words. Their first words. I was told that me and my sister me and all my sisters had the same first word. I was told that. I said, if that's true, bad break for the other parent. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my mom now. Okay, Jonathan, I think I need to make sure I'm subscribed to your mom. And you know what? She's, your mom's been, not only have you all, I mean, Jonathan, you and your mom, you've been a big help in getting me away from who Lewis likes to call Satan. That's a good name for her, Satan. Oh, it's like the next question is be like, oh, I've got a question. I'd say, we're only looking for that top answer on the board. Who's a girl you would never be willing to bang? Buzz in, say, Ariana. She's the number one answer. She is the number one answer. A girl you would never want to bang. Ariana's the number one answer. Anyway. Oh, your first word was boobies? PPK, how long will stream be going? Let's see, Gage. My phone has about maybe 19% left on it. So probably about 15 to 20 minutes. Hello, Brother Kenneth. Hello, Brother Kenneth. Brother Kenneth is just in time for a couple of questions. All right, here we go. All right, this is going to be a short answer question. Okay, we got the top 3 answers to this question. I think Lewis probably knows Kenneth as well. Thanks to Haggis. Question is, besides a gun, name something policemen might have for protection. Yeah, besides a gun, name something a policeman might have for protection. Not a bat. It's not called a bat. Okay, there you go, Jules. Mace or pepper spray. Number 2. Mace, pepper spray. Number 2, in an armored vest. Okay, there you go. There you go, Gage. Bulletproof vest. Number 3. A cup in case I get kicked down there. No. Baton. Well, it's called something else. It could be one or 2 words. Taser. I wonder if the baton is the same thing as does it make the bonk, 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 bonk sound when it hits somebody? I don't think it's a baton. It could be. This is Johnson's YouTube channel. He does paranormal. You mean Jonathan's YouTube channel? Baton. Okay, there you go. Then there you go, Jules and Peter. A nightstick. That's the number 1 answer. That's the number 1 answer. All right. Raj, if you were sent here by JR, get out of here. Hot body if they're Latina cops. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely if they're a woman cop. Women cops are hot. All right, here we go. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, if a grown man sat on Santa's knee, name something he might tell him he wanted for Christmas. I have a feeling Rods of God was sent by JR. I just have the feeling. He was either sent by JR or that Satan Ariana or that Ariana Satanist. Jules, now you need my bratwurst and stick, dog. Oh, let's see. Does he want a dog? Nope, he doesn't want a dog. He doesn't want a dog. He doesn't want any assless chaps. Or a hitman. Trolls suck. Yep. A baseball glove? No, not baseball glove, but you're close to one of these things. So many choices, Peter. The trolls are so fucking retarded. Yep. Ball cap? Not a ball cap or a container ship loaded with baby oil or a lava lamp. Okay, there you go. There you go, Jules. You got it. A new car or truck. That's the number 1 answer. A new car or truck. New car, truck, number 1. Let's see what else we got. It's either the person or the devil. It's either the other person or the devil herself. Yeah, who sent the trolls pretty much. He doesn't want cigarettes for Christmas. Or a no-fault divorce. Well, the opposite of no-fault divorce, Steve Areno. Opposite of no-fault divorce. Whiskey, no alcohol. No alcohol he wants. By the way, I had a chick in my room the other night, and as soon as she got on my bed, the 2 REM pods went off and scared the shit out of her. Really? Was this a real person, or was this Kayla, or was this a spirit person? Well, not really a wife or anything, or a marriage, but he at least wants her, he wants, I guess, all he wants to be happy, and it starts, and how are they happy? It starts them being, yeah, there you go, Jules, a mate or sex, number 2. A mate or sex is number 2. I remember she's like, you guys are always talking dirty and everything. You're going to get filtered in there one time. And I tell her myself, I'm like, hey, Ariana, I can't help if sex is one of the answers. Anyway, money for nothing and the chicks for free. Okay, there you go, Steve Areno. Lots of money. Number 3. Number 3 is lots of money. Lots of money. Money, lots of money. Number 3. So you just got the top 3. Got to get the bottom 3 now. 4, 5, and 6. And what could 4, 5, and 6 be? Woo! Jonathan, what is your blow-up doll's name? Jonathan, whatever your blow-up doll's name is, it better not be Ariana. Maybe turn your equipment off before turning on your lady. Bianca isn't a blow-up doll. I thought she was. I'm offended on her behalf. Jules, you're too beautiful to be a blow-up doll. You're beautiful just the way you are. Peter, you know damn good and well she's silicone, and her name is Bianca. This time I really did have a girl over. I can't get laid, no problem. It's just nice to have on hand. Well, Matt, it was fun. I have to go see you. Glad to see you. Have a great community. Thank you, Vort, or thank you, Gage. I hope to see you back on here Thursday night. Hope to see you back here Thursday night. See you later. See you later, Gage. I'm probably going to be on for only about 15 more minutes or so anyway. Peter's Love Doll has a ribbed wine pipe for extra pleasure. No, she's silicone. Joel, thank you. Not Thursday. I'll be going to football. Okay, Vortex. Okay, Gage. Then I will see you here Friday then. Thursday's probably going to be about a 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock stream. So you might catch the end of it. I don't know. But but have fun at the football game on Thursday. If I don't see you Thursday, I'll see you Friday. Adios, Gage. See you Friday. So did you get some action? No problem, John. So did you get some action? Adios, Steve Arenos, she says. Or he says, sorry. Now, when I said that when I said that they wanted some sports stuff, I didn't mean, I meant, one of the things, is, they want these sports things for the season. So glad Gage is back. Of course. Yes, I did. I just turned the REM pods off. I'm glad Gage is back too, and I'm sorry that Skylar was not here to see it. BBK, I'm going nowhere. I'll watch the rest. Okay, only going to be about 10, 15 minutes anyway left. It seems like it's always drama on her channel. She's got a bitch about this and she's got a bitch about that. Oh, yeah, Lewis. That's the kind of girl she is. She looks for the drama. She's a drama queen. Lewis, her and her man broke up or something. Yeah, because I see today. Can we talk? And then 30, 45 minutes later, can we talk, please? And then earlier here in the stream, okay, when you're done doing this game thing, can you go talk to Ariana? I don't want to. Okay, 10:15, fine by me. Decent guy would like to know Gage is back. Yeah, decent guy would like to know because he thought decent guy thought Gage might have been dead too because he wasn't here. Awesome John, virtual fist bump. Wait, how's decent guy? So her hubby and her are split. Oh yeah, Jules fist bump. My blow-up doll ran off with a mannequin that works at the mall. Jules is beautiful. And by the way, is Jules the only one is Jules the only girl in the chat? I don't see Cheryl anymore. Cheryl, are you still here? A box of chocolate chip cookies. No, he wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want that. But yeah, that's good. If you do go live, Jonathan, either tonight or tomorrow, send me an email and I'll be there. Congrats to all of her exes. I sure will, Lewis. A box of, they want to ask for a box of chocolate chip cookies for Christmas? Nope, that's not what they want. John, I just enjoy sex and think it should be celebrated as long as it's done consensually and responsibly. Okay. So what else do you think they might want? It's not beer that they want. They don't want alcohol. They'd want something for the season though. Santa, could you give me year-round? Not a penis enlargement. Seems like I might need to give you guys hints on this one. Jules, I agree 100%. I definitely practice safe sex. I just can't find my rubbers everywhere. Yeah, season tickets, sports tickets. Number 4 is sports tickets. Now just number 5 and number 6 are completely something different. So her man is no longer there for her. So she wants to crawl back to you. That's your choice. I am not crawling back to her. Remember what Spirit Stalker said? She's with me now. She's with me now. You want me back? No, sorry. I've already got Spirit Stalker. She's more beautiful than you are. Matt, one day you should have a Discord. I did have Discord, Gage, but then nobody really communicated on it, so I got rid of it. But I can pull it back up, though. I'll just have to probably make a new name. So her man is, okay, John, I have a sex box, got a variety pack, and, oh, I would say, fuck no, you fucked it up for me because of your drama shit, so no, I'm not crawling back to you. That's exactly how I feel, Lewis. I'm not crawling back to her. Season tickets to Jules taking a shower. Jules, what's a sex box? Oh, okay. The thing is, you might want to, if you get to her sex box, Jonathan, where she has her toys, you'd have to find this, though. I'm so funny. Thank you, Gage. Sometimes I try to be, sometimes I don't try to be. Probably got about 12%. We have like 10 minutes left, I think. If you haven't subscribed to Jonathan's YouTube channel, here it is. Oh, like cuffs, rope, other things. Very nice, Jules. Sounds fun. I love toys. Jonathan, you might, unless you like communicating with spirits, Skylar's channel is Vortex. Skylar's channel is Skylar Bolt 5523, and she said her profile picture is her cat. Skylar Bolt 5523 is her account. That's her username, Skylar Bolt 5523. All together. No spaces. All together. Skylar Bolt 5523. Does Gage remember the yellow pudding paps? No. I don't know if he does or not. I don't know if I did that, back 2 years ago or not. But yeah, I do a great Bill Cosby impression. Yellow pudding paps. I don't. Yeah, that's my Bill Cosby impression now, Gage. Yellow pudding paps. That's all right. Watch it, Jonathan. If you get in cuffs and everything, you made the mistake of going to her what? Because number 5, they ask for that. Number 5, they ask number 5 and number 6 for Christmas as well. But I'm wondering if I need to give you hints or if I need to let you guys keep guessing. We're at 11%. Her sex dungeon? Does she have a sex dungeon? Jules, do you have a sex dungeon? I'd be the one in cuffs. It's not a big TV that they're asking. One's bigger than a big TV and one is smaller than a big TV. I wonder if Ariana the Devil Satan has any dildos that she shoves in her vagina and her bottom. Oh, not a bad question, Lewis. My bedroom converts to one. Jules has a sex van. Ah. You know what? Jules is the only girl in the chat right now. So she probably wouldn't mind if we decided to spank her like a bad puppy. Not anymore, Steve. Don't take it in the divorce. Didn't take it in the divorce. Or like a good girl. Okay, okay, my phone is at 10%. I'm wondering if you guys want to finish this question and then do a 4 question and then we finish with that. We've got 10% left, so we've got probably about 5 minutes. I go to Wisconsin once or twice every couple years. Yeah, that's how she's going to get a man now, with a dildo. I have family there. I did have fun in that van. PPK is Skylar's channel. It's Skylar Bolt 5523. It's Skylar Bolt 5523. Okay, we got 9%, and I'm going to try to give you 2 more questions, and then maybe we'll just let the chatting go until my phone dies down. I think if it's at 9%, do you think you guys need hints? Because the next question is the next one is 4 answers, and it's kind of easy. I'm thinking about if you need hints, I give you hints for the last two answers. Hint before I lose my stiffy. Yes, hint. Um, this would cost, a lot of $1,000 and everything. You're buying one, you're buying a whole one, so you might have to pay a whole lot of money for this. Because after all, you're buying a whole different what? Yeah, new house, number 5, and number 6. Well, get that wrench out, get that screwdriver out, get that plier out, get that all those out and everything. These are a lot of they're this drill will just drill itself. Toolbox, yeah, it's tools, but they're special tools. What kind of special tools are they? What kind of tools are special to guys? They have to be what kind of tools? Power tools. Yep, power tools. Number 6. Okay, we have 8% left, so I'm gonna give you one more question, and then that's all that she wrote for tonight. So we have one last question. Let's get to that last question. All right, top 4 answers to this question. Last question of the night. Question is, name something a Survivor contestant might have to go without for days. What's something a Survivor contestant might have to go without for days? I followed her, so when I'm not her and she days, just tell her I followed. Food. There you go, Jules. They have to go without food or water. That's the number 1 answer. Food or water. Jules, electric power dildo. No. Yeah, we did get the water. Sleep. Yeah, they have to go without their bed or sleep. Number 3. Water. Number 4. Yep, TV. Number 4 is TV. Water, but yeah, water is in there, but used for what? They may use it for something. What might they use it for? They might need to have. They might be stinky, so they might need to take a what? Electric. Bathing. Yeah, a bath. A bath is number 2. A bath, number 2. Now, I would say the next question is 6 answers. And it's kind of easy, but I'm thinking we can try that or we can save that for Thursday. It depends on whatever you want to do with my phone at 7%. Save it low key. Okay. We'll save it. We'll save this first question for Thursday. Take a shower and wipe there, Steve Baroni. Okay, yeah, we'll save it for low key, and when it starts to get to 5%, that's when I will start to get off and go on. So I've got a little bit of power left with you guys, not much, but go ahead and talk amongst yourselves right now. So because you've got like maybe 2% more to talk till it gets to because I'm at 7%. When it gets to 5%, that's when we need to start calling it down because it goes slow because it goes fast, low down fast after 5. Remember to wipe back to front. Wait, question, PPK. Why are you always in a car now? If you don't want to answer, I respect. Oh, Gage, the reason I'm in a car now is because ever since my family moved in the house and everything, the internet controls everything. It controls the TV, it controls the cable, and anytime I try to and all the times that we were first moved in that house, everybody moved in that house. Sure, when I was living alone in that house, I could do a full live stream with no trouble. Now that since it controls the TV and the now since the internet controls the TV and everything else, if I do a video call or a live stream, it will knock the internet off. It knocks the internet off, and so I have to go. So I had to find another place to have it, and that's why I'm in the car now. At a court square because bad internet. Bad internet connection at the house, now that it controls everything. It goes out sometimes too. Jules, tell us a story. I'd hack Jules' vibrator app if I could. Yeah, I had that happen the other week. Luckily, it didn't bother my eye too much. What happened, Jules? Oh. Oh, you had it off. Peter, I need a bedtime story. That's my advice to Peter, John. Oh, okay. Peter, I don't think you can handle my stories. Well, it's 1:04 a.m. Good night, PPK. Good night, Vortex. We're about to get off here anyway. When it gets to 5%, it's at 6% right now. Nice, Jules. You might need goggles with me. Ooh, Jonathan picking up the big stuff. The big stuff. Okay, good night. I'll just try to close my eyes. All right. That's the best thing you could probably do, Jules. That's the best thing you could probably do. I thought it slipped to 3 or 4 right away, but no, it was at 6, and now it's at 5. So, yeah, about 5%, and that's when it really starts to go. Um, but I'll wait till it hits like 4, and then I will tell my good night, because how fast it would go from 5 to 4 would be how fast it would drain from 4 to 0. Hope you have some heavy duty glass cleaner. Glasses are fun though. They are. They are. They can be, as long as you're not trying to, do something with them. Yeah. Have that dirty thought in your mind, Jonathan, don't you? My tongue. Jules, I'd love to tongue you. I'd love to give you some tongue. Open wide, baby. Say ah. I'm making Jules blush. Jules is distracting from the game. Well, I think we've kind of just all decided to end it because, we're at 4% right now. And when it gets to 3, I really, am going to really need to tell my goodbyes to you guys. So I'm thinking I should just start at 4% right now, maybe. So I'm thinking when it gets to 3, that's when I will say, bad too. I eat ass too. I honestly think you'd be scandalized with what I do. Feels funny down here all of a sudden. Yeah. Oh, you just missed it again. We're about to get off too. We're about to get off again. We're about to end the stream as well. You just missed it, Haas. Come back Thursday night around 9 o'clock. We should be here. Hold on, I love that. Yep. Just got off work. I was gonna work tonight, and then she said, "Well, I found some other guys, so I don't need you." Yeah, the guys are about to get off. Maybe in more ways than one, Jules. But hey, my cell phone is at 3%, so maybe it is time I end it right now before it dies on you. So I want to say to everyone tonight, thank you for coming in here. I hope y'all had fun. And remember, I would be on you usually Wednesday, but someone's letting me work tomorrow because of the crappy work hours I got this week. I'm about to go as soon as we get off. So, good night, boys. Loved it. If Jules cooks good meatloaf, then she's a keeper. Me too. Yeah. Okay. Well, until then, you guys, it's at 3%. So I better get this. So I better say this quick. I want to tell you guys, until next time, everybody, much love. And until next time, everybody, peace.